Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm Karmajolt. This game is EarthBound, and I am about to do it. Haven't seen this in a while, the file select screen. But last we left off, I made it to Stardew Valley because we beat up some zombies. No, we made it to Saturn Valley. Stardew Valley is a completely separate game that I have played a little bit of, but that is neither here nor there. You are super distracting me, subscribers, with this, hey, let's talk about some other games kind of shit. No, we made it to Saturn Valley, Valley of the Mr. Saturns. We feel groove. Hi-ho, me Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. So don't get me sidetracked on this Stardew Valley shit. I've got some serious responsibilities to avoid right now. Once upon a time, we were many, every day, slowly, are less. Why? Boing. I could try to do a voice for the Mr. Saturns, but I really wouldn't do it justice. Also, there's just presents all over. Florp, open the present. There's a rust promoter inside. No, you don't want to give that to Florp. You want to give that to Birds, of course, because that is the man who knows how to use all of the handy-dandy, inventions, the gadgets, I guess I'd call them. And then there's just a whole bunch of trash around here. I'm gonna dig it up. There's a sudden guts pill. I have never figured out how to use those effectively. Florp dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a protractor. That's not useful in any way. But what's in here? A broken spray can. No, don't give that to Florp. Stop giving the stuff to Florp. You want to give that to Birds. The broken stuff and all the machines you want to give to Birds because he can either fix them or use them. Oh, a butterfly. Anyway, in the last episode, I guess I should explain this. So Florp and Mango contacted a friend telepathically, and they were like, hey, just like crash into the cemetery in 3. So he's like, okay. And then after that, so he like exploded through the ground, quite literally. And then he's like, let's be friends. And then we beat up a tent. We got a jar of fly honey. We found out that Master Belch was the one who commanded, I guess, all of the zombies to attack Threed. We went through a weird tunnel. And then there was like this guy who was like, I'm selling, you know, protein bars or whatever. And we're like, how's business? Anyway, we'll buy some. He's like, you're my first customer in my life. So then we made it here. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back, boing. Bye, later. Base, secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. That sounds like a Kirby thing. Password? I tell. Belchman say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Oh, and it just played like a really creepy tune right there. Scary, scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la 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 ding, scary. Yep, I am a professional YouTuber right now. So you have $380. We trade secret herbs. So boing, you have $1,780. We trade Horde of Life. Oh, that's a good item because it revives people from the dead. The secret herb can do that too, but it doesn't have a 100% success rate and therefore is like a gamble. But the payoff is that if you get it to work, hey, you just spent like, you know, $1,200 to $1,400 less dollars on an item, on a revival item. I will withdraw some money though, because I know I can get weapons and perhaps even armor here. So I'm gonna draw exactly as much money as I need. Hi, you come buying, you can sell, you can smell too. No, he said sell. I am Mr. Saturn, can do all for you. I ruined his little jingle there, but it's cute and I should have just let it go. Shit, I could buy a peanut cheese bar? I want one. Who's gonna carry this burden? Probably Mango. Is there anything else need? Nah, you think. I know this guy down here sells some bitchin' stuff. Like, for example, you can buy like a bionic slingshot from him, which will increase your offense, but those items are so unreliable. The slingshot, as well as the, what am I trying to say? The yo-yos. They lower your hit rate by so much. But I am gonna buy some silver bracelets here because those are reliable. Defense is always a good thing. I don't know if Great Charm is worth getting, but like also I have a fuckload of money, so I don't see why I wouldn't. Damn it. Okay, if you're not gonna buy, don't buy, Zoom. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna sell something because Bird's carrying a lot of junk. got a lot of junk in his trunk, so to speak. And not all of it he can get rid of, I gotta say. I'm gonna sell this skip sandwich. 50 bucks for a skip sandwich DX. I don't really know what that item does, but I sold it. I'm gonna buy some stuff from you now that I have inventory space. Equip it here. That's a big defense boost. 5 points? Hell yeah. Okay, and then probably this red ribbon is useful. I'm just gonna, actually I'm gonna buy the charms too and skip ahead, okay? So you don't need to watch this part. Oh, okay, so the Great Charm not only gives 1 defense, but it gives 5 speed. Also, I decided to give Mango the Bionic Slingshot, just because. I mean, I just said it was a bad item, but also, you know, I can do whatever I want, so don't judge me. Hey, so this is the part of the game where I'm gonna go behind a waterfall and wait. I'm just gonna go there and wait for a little bit. Like that Mr. Saturn told me. And he knows everything. He knows what he's talking about. You go behind Grapefruit Falls, someone will be like, hey, say password. And you just stand there and do nothing for 3 minutes, and he'll be like, narrows eyes, correct answer. Also, this is a fucking bug. This is the Violent Roach, who's actually not all that violent. Because on many turns, he will do something that isn't an attack. Like, he will knit his brow, which does nothing. Or he'll, like, try to insult you or something, or lower your defense, or lower your guts. I don't know, whatever he did just there. I wasn't really paying attention. But what you should have gleaned from those cute little creatures is that they are disappearing slowly. And that is because they are being kidnapped and made to work in this strange secret factory behind the waterfall. And this guy's just gonna show up and take my picture. Like, everything stops when this guy shows up. Like, he is nothing but an interruption. And, like, everyone's like, oh my god. Like, even the waterfall is like, I gotta wait for this guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say Fuzzy Pickles. By the way, not gonna introduce myself or say my name to you. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memes. And then he just spins his fucking way away. Like, how does he not get dizzy from that shit? Then again, like, how do figure skaters do that? I don't know. Anyway, this guy's like, say the password. So I'm gonna put down my controller and just rant for a little bit. You know how I was talking about how the other day my cat had like a urinary blockage? He's fine, don't worry. This isn't going in like a dark direction or anything. He's totally fine, but that cost me a lot of money, okay? And I am not too financially stable or well off. And I'm not about to be like, oh, like, hey, I got a Patreon. That's not where this is going. I'm just trying to tell you, like, you know how people say when it rains, it pours? Okay, so when he got home, we were like, yay, our cat's home, we're so happy. But then we found out that they all had fleas. And none of them go outside. So he either got them from the vet or one of our friends who recently was like, yep, full disclosure, we have fleas, so you probably got those from us. So that cost me like another $100 to get like all of them some flea medication. Then today I had a terrible thing happen to me. As I was on my way to work in like bumper to bumper traffic, my battery died. Well, my battery didn't die. My car just like lost power and stopped working. So right in the middle of traffic, as everyone was already pissed, I was blocking it even more, and my car would not start back up. So I had to call MoDOT, that's the Missouri Department of Transportation. I actually called 911, and they sent like they dispatched like a fucking, what is it called? Like emergency responder services or whatever to come my way and like tow me to the side of the road. Then they were like, yeah, like the dude was helpful. Like he opened my car up. So thanks, Steve. He opened my car up and was like, oh yeah, you probably got like a busted alternator. Cause like he even like attached my car battery. Like he even jacked up the cables and was like, yeah, like if your car turns on now, then it must be an alternator problem. So that's what we diagnosed. So I had to call another towing service. It cost me like $100, which is way less than it would have cost me in New Orleans. But that guy brought me to like a mechanic who was like, yep, it's the alternator, and that fucking cost me another $400. So like, just a month ago, I was thinking like, maybe I'll get some streaming equipment. I'm playing with a lot of shit, by the way. That's why you hear noises all the time. Like just like in the middle of my Mega Man 3 video, I took like a deck of cards and started doing this, and then when I watched the playback, I was like, wow, that's annoying. I should stop doing that. Anyway, so like, I was about to explain, like, just last month, I was like, man, I could get like an iPhone. Like, I could finally upgrade this piece of shit phone and get like an iPhone, like something that real people use. Or maybe I could get a new computer or some streaming equipment. But all those hopes and dreams just went down the fucking drain, because I had to pay, like, recently I had to spend a good, like, $1,200 to $1,300. Did I just say something about $1,200 to $1,300? It's probably talking about the Horn of Life or whatever. Anyway, that was the password. Just tell this guy about your problems, and he'll be like, fuck, just go. Jeez, get out of here. Did you bring some fly, honey? Well, all of my subscribers are some pretty fly honeys, if you ask me. It's Master Belch's favorite. Yes, I did. Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it. I think if you talk to this guy again, he gets suspicious. Okay, never mind. He doesn't. But he does follow you like a creeper. Hey, look at these almost spherical enemies. I learned PSI.GIF beta at some point, and I did not realize that. But you can sort of mow these guys down with AoE spells and multi-target spells and shit. That didn't quite kill them, which was unexpected. I kind of expected that to kill them. That's fine, I can still one-turn them. They're not that difficult to beat. Maybe I shouldn't waste my PP on these guys, but I do know that up ahead in this dungeon there is a butterfly room, so I will be able to get all my PP back. And they give me a ton of X. Like, those guys, exp with a P. Those guys, oh shit. Those guys give a hefty helping of EXP. I think I'm finally gonna use PSI.GIF beta, because as I said, I will be able to find a butterfly room and get all my PP back. So, like, I'm not too worried about using up all my resources right now. Farm zombie. Like, they got a little more muscle in their arms than the urban zombies, because they've been working on a farm. I'm actually referencing a David Hasselhoff song called Looking for Freedom, which for some reason is like a running joke between me and my family members. Also, like 15 fucking time NBA All-Star Dirk Nowitzki will apparently sing that song to himself while he's shooting free throws. That gave me far less exp. Those 4 enemies gave me less exp than the 3 fucking balls. Somebody's getting a level up here. Who is it? That is Florp for sure. That was a pretty solid level up. I mean, that guy's got some decent growth, I should say. What's in this trash can? There's a bomb! You better cover it back up. Holy shit. I'm getting a lot of bombs, aren't I? No, last time I got a bomb was, like, before the Happy Happy Village. I'm just gonna, like, shoot these guys. Yeah, see, right there, the slingshot missed. But it's not gonna be a big deal in this battle. Okay, I'm gonna take 10 damage there, but, like, really NBD. I might even heal Mango just to be extra safe, unless she gets a level up here and gains, like, a lot of HP. 2! That's good enough for me! And I could sneak up on this. I should have snuck up on the guy to get a free first turn attack, but I didn't. So, I'm gonna attack them with fire. I'm gonna kill it with fire. They're just shiny balls. They're kind of cute. They're sort of a Kirby-esque enemy right there. And I defeated the enemy. Fabi was defeated in combat. I've been watching a lot of Soul Calibur content lately because my boy Megahar, who I'm like always talking about, and I definitely have a crush on him. He and I tried to do some net play on Dolphin. We tried to do some Dolphin net play for Soul Calibur 2, and we got it working, but we couldn't really fix the lag all that much. So if we get it fixed, expect some Soul Calibur 2 content coming up. I know that game is from 2002, but I would love to do like a tutorial. The problem is, there's this guy Eris, and I think his YouTube channel is called Avoiding the Puddle, which I should totally link below. He is doing some amazing online YouTube Soul Calibur 2 tutorials. Because, you know, in 2013, Namco released a, like an online version. They released Soul Calibur 2 HD Online, which was just a remake of the game. It includes Spawn and Heihachi, but not Link, which I guess is understandable. I'm going into all these rooms that I really don't need to go into. But I'm kind of just, like, blowing these enemies away. Like, I really am not having any problem dispatching these fools. Of course, I am using all of my mana. It's not mana, it's PP, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you'd like to see some Soul Calibur 2 content, please encourage me. I'm probably going to do it anyway. But if you just want to talk about Soul Calibur 2 for no reason, tell me about it. Who's your main? Who is your character? Who did you play as? I didn't kill the back row zombies. A combination of fire and PSI.gif. Man, that third one survived forever. Killing birds, thank you. I should heal Mango now that she's got a cold. I knew those guys could either poison or give you some sort of status like a cold, so I guess I'll use healing. Did I have a cold remedy that I could have used? I think I did. Oh, there's for sure a broken laser in here, which is a decent item eventually when you fix it. Oh, I've got too much stuff for the IQ capsule. I should definitely use that. I could use a PSI caramel right now, but I think I'll just use this bread roll. I'll have Mango eat a bread roll. Her HP are maxed out right now. Now, usually I let birds have all of the IQ capsules, because when his IQ goes up, he can fix things faster, which I think is like pretty good toward the beginning of the game. But also IQ allows the other characters to gain maximum PP, which is also really useful at the beginning of the game. Ah, so honest. Smile boing. No problem here. Look at these Mr. Saturns. They're chained up, tired but so good. Ding. They have to keep their customer service face on, or else they get reprimanded or something. They lose their job. Or they get worse, they get killed. Slimy little pile. Not quite the same as little mini barf or whatever that boss was that I fought earlier. Got a lucky crit and I killed that fool. Florp's level is up by 24. No, it's not up by 24. It went to 24. He realized the power of healing beta. Offense, defense, and something for birds. Oh shit. Can I sneak up? No, I thought I'd be able to get up to that guy and get a free first hit. But I could not. Don't narrowly miss. Don't miss at all, as a matter of fact. 39 damage. That's a pretty hefty chunk. I don't know how Florp's defense compares to the other character's defense. Florp and his friends got so much exp. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. It didn't work. It didn't work, and I am unimpressive, so I apologize. Press 0 if you're unimpressed. Damn it. Bird suddenly could not move. Yeah, do you see how much that slingshot is missing? Like, I could be using, like, you know, psychic attacks like she's supposed to be. Like she's meant to do. And those don't miss. But hey, there's a butterfly in here, right? So, let's see. Who's missing some HP? Birds is not. Oh, it's just Florp. He's the only one missing any HP. So I'm gonna life up. And then I'm probably gonna eat this butterfly like twice to get all my PP back. Maybe more than that, actually. Oh, he's got a max of 70? That is more than I thought. The problem with this is that sometimes, well, first of all, I guess the bird won't spawn all the time. The butterfly won't spawn all the time. And then sometimes enemies will spawn out here too, and you'll get in trouble. Hey, there we go. Okay, I just have to keep just leaving and coming back. And then he'll be like, is he finally gone? Good, I can come out and fly around. Is this butterfly just being held prisoner here? Like Master Barf just has a butterfly room? Like, ha ha ha, you'll never escape now. What a magic-ass butterfly. That's kind of cheap that you can make that thing respawn. Like, I know that's a little bit... Oh, the fly snuck up on me. Okay, I didn't see the mostly bad fly, and now they're gonna just wail on me right here. Man, despite his name, he is not very fly. I don't know if that's necessary to fire these guys when psi.gif might outright kill them. No, it probably won't. Okay, so yeah, that seems somewhat necessary. And again, you know, I can just go back and get that bird. I keep calling it a bird. It is certainly a butterfly. Took me a second to think of the word, even though I was just talking about him. You won. That was a good chunk of exp, but still not as much as the fobbies give you. Or was it Foppy or Fobby? I know there's... So you're the ones who destroyed the zombies that I assigned to 3. An underling? I forgot, like, one of these guys has dialogue here. I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna use Freeze Beta, because that's, like, the best spell in the game, by the way. Like, super efficient for how much PP it costs. And it has a chance to stun and just does a shitload of damage. Like, unbelievable. So good. Why did I have to rescue Mango at all? Like, she probably could have busted out of there herself. Okay, here's my chance. I'm gonna freeze this guy again. Do I have any goods that I can use? I think I'm looking specifically for, the ruler! I meant the insecticide, but, you know, rulers are pretty cool, too. That just straight up beat him, too. That just killed him. Birds use the ruler. Now he can figure out the length of things easily. Is it gone, though? No, it's got multiple uses? What a good item. Damn, you can use it as many times as you want. Jeez. Now I can know, like, lengths and distances sometimes. There's a vital capsule inside. That's actually really bitchin', because Mango needs a max HP boost. Her vitality goes up by 1, and then the next time she gets a level up, she'll gain like 12 to 15 HP. Well, let's see here. There's an HP sucker. Oh yeah, okay, I knew there's an actual reason I came up here. What can I get rid of? I wonder if I can use the for sale sign. A customer is heading this way. Is that actually gonna happen? Please tell me. No, it looks like the customer doesn't actually make it here. That's totally fine. Maybe it would happen if I weren't in like a closed room, you know? Oh, Mango's got a copper bracelet that I should have sold. Okay, that's fine. Calorie stick. Alright, I got a healing item. It sounded like a dog barked right outside my window, but I'm on the 2nd floor, so that's alarming. I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the for sale sign again, because if it works, it'll make me chuckle. Bopped! Shit, I just got attacked. Good thing there's a butterfly friend in the next room. Huh, that didn't work. That didn't kill them all. Okay, well, just bash this fool, or shoot him. Mango has such a hard time hitting with that physical attack. I mean, but when it hits, it's like more damage than she would have done, but also, like, I don't think it increases her offense overall, you know what I mean? Like, I think overall the miss rate is not compensated for by the damage increase. Especially because I'm gonna be freezing things most of the time. Man, I'm getting so many level ups here, and this is gonna be amazing when I sneak up on one of these fobbies. Didn't sneak up on him. Oh shit, I thought more of them would join the battle there. That's interesting. 100 damage. Narrowly missed. Okay, honestly, I didn't even think it missed that much, but like... I guess I jinxed myself or something. You won! Gained a whole bunch of X. Okay, yeah, did you see her HP went up by like 15 there? That was because of the vital capsule. Otherwise, it would have been like 1 or 2. Yes, I snuck up on him. Join this battle, please! He joined it right before I got an instant win, which is amazing. Vitality went up by 1. There we go. Alright, give me some PP here. I think, though, like, no matter how many enemies spawn there, I can get back into the door. I can get back into the butterfly room without getting into a battle if I just hold the back arrow. Like, unless I spawn right on top of someone, like, I'm pretty sure it's safe to go back into the room and you can avoid battles like 100% of the time. Should I answer it? Kind of busy right now. Sure. Hello, gasp, pant. I saw your sign, gasp, pant. I thought I should stop and buy something. How did that person get my number? I tried to find it, gasp, pant, but no such luck. I think you should give this up and go home. If you took your business more seriously, you would be more considerate of your customers. Click beep. Man, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to, like, lead a potential customer on and be like, oh, I definitely got a juicy deal here. Nah, forget it. You're home to Bel Air. And then when they finally get to me, they're like, ugh, there's nothing there. Or they can't even get to my shop. You know why that guy's out of breath? Because he spent all of his stamina waiting 3 minutes to say the password so he could get in here. And I'm gonna use all of my mana here. Wait, no, I definitely want to freeze this guy, because if this dude makes me cry, it could extend the battle way longer than I want. So I'm gonna finally use psi.gif beta. It does this extra thing before it explodes. I probably already used it sometime in this video, even. But I don't know, I'm having a hard time remembering. Right now my brain is like totally fried because I had a hell of a day. I mean, I just told you about it, but, you know, in case you forgot, terrible things happen to me and you should pity me and feel bad for me. Aren't you the fly, honey? Delivery boy? What? What's the password? It doesn't mean I don't trust you, just say it. Say it now. You mean say waiting 3 minutes? Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Wow! I mean, I am both of those things, and it is actually pretty prudent of you to be suspicious right now, but I'm still going to pretend to be offended by that. You won! I bopped him, though. Florp and his friends gained so much fucking exp. Oh my gosh. They're gonna level up so soon. Oh my gosh. Look at all this fucking barf and filth that's just all over here. What is this abomination right here? Burp. So, you are Florp. I see. Gyork, Gyork, Gyork. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Giygas. Now, why... Spoilers, later you find out that Giygas is this, like, scary fucking kind of formless villain who is, like, all-powerful. But his henchman is just, like, a pile of shit. I mean, I guess, like, you interview a couple candidates and this guy's the best one for the job, but, like, weird, don't you think? There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Giygas. Heeg, heeg, heeg. You make me laugh so hard, and I love the sound effects that are spelled out here. Like, I think they're super appropriate for, like, a weird kind of, like, Jabba the Hutt kind of slime ball monster. If Master Giygas is scared of someone, and do you hear that burp sound effect? I love that. He would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Garga, garga, ga, ga. Rah, rah, rah. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Ga, ga, ga. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Gege. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I said all those sound effects out loud because I am a professional and I know what I'm doing. So, this battle, all you have to do is use the fly honey and then fucking wait. Not wait, you use the fly honey, then you wail on him. You use the jar of fly honey here. Oh no, I felt nauseous. Nauseated, that is. Florp felt sick and is on his guard. And I'm actually gonna heal myself with healing beta. That's what cures nausea here. But after you use the jar of fly honey, he becomes vulnerable. You can do as much damage as you want to this guy, without using the jar of fly honey, but if you don't use it, like, it won't matter, because he just has, like, I think he just heals his HP every turn until you use the jar of fly honey once. Now he's gonna lose his mind by wolfing down fly honey, and you're free to hit him as much as you fucking want. He'll even solidify But it doesn't matter, because at this point, he's not going to do any damage. I'm going to flash him for no reason. Because I don't think I've used the flash spell yet, and it's actually one of my favorite spells. Especially once you get to the higher levels of flash. Florp tried PSI.flash. Ah, it didn't work. He was able to move, though. Sometimes, so flash doesn't do any damage, but it will do like a random effect. Like it can make them start crying, which greatly increases their miss rate. Oh shit, I already killed him. Or it can cause confusion, maybe even nausea or a sunstroke, but like sometimes it can paralyze or even just flat out kill somebody. I gained 4,000 exp-ish. Guts went up by 1. Good job, birds. Oh baby, guts went up by 3. IQ, HP went up by 9, which is a little bit low for someone who just got 1 vitality. Looks like it was an even fight. Yeah, that was a close one. But Master Giygas has managed to get the Mani statue to Forside. Is it Mani? Like, how should I pronounce that? Please advise. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. What city? What city are you talking about? Suffer Spanky? Ga 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 ga. Burp. Well, that guy died. And I freed all of the Mr. Saturns. Some of them were just camping out in this tunnel. I escaped. Zoom, burp, boing, goody, burp. Wow, he picked up some habits or something. And this is the escape tunnel. You worn down. Ah, boing, burp, barf, stinky PU. Well, now that I killed Master Belch, this tunnel led straight to the factory, by the way. And someone extended this ladder. Isn't that cool? Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me, say no to me. No, not right now. Why do you say no? Longer ladder can go to hot springs. And if you just kind of sit here, I think you get all of your HP and MP back. You at least get your status restored. You got in and washed all of the extremely dirty gunk off your body. And, oh yeah, and you get clean. So that's cool. Drink coffee before go? Alright, now that I'm clean, I can have some coffee. Bottoms up, boing. Then there's this weird sequence where there's like inspirational messages that scroll by very slowly. You've traveled very far from home. I sorta did. I mean, actually, if I wanted to walk back, it wouldn't take me like an hour even. It wouldn't even take me an hour. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? Are you sure it wasn't with a meteorite? That was technically it. It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. That's not really doing it justice right now, because there's like 8 people in my neighborhood. This guy's probably the worst person in like 2 neighborhoods. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yeah, those are things that I do. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. I wonder if you get to this point without taking a single HP of damage, will it still say that? You are no longer alone in your adventure, which it was dangerous to go as Mango, who is steadfast, kind, and even kinda pretty, is always at your side unless she's dead. Birds is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land just to help you, so feel fucking special. Florp, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill, and you've got 3 nipples. The journey from this point will be long and hard, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet, I know you will be alright, because you're using an emulator with save state functionality, and you really can't fuck up. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Probably the one that can technically manipulate time with that save state functionality you were just talking about. Do you have faith that good is triumphant? Well, it's not so much faith, but I've like played this game a million times, you know? One thing you must never lose is your keys. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor. Work through the tough situations and enjoy yourself. And use a different voice when you're doing like a narration thing. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Forside. Thanks for the coffee, though, Mr. Saturn Man. Florp. Mango. Birds with a Z. That will be $11 for the coffee. Also, I think if you ask for another cup of coffee, it will do this whole thing again, and I am not going to go through that. So, because that's a long thing even to just sit through, you know. Well, can I exit out of this? Can I push a button? Yes, I totally can. Alright, that seems like a pretty good place to end the episode, so thank you so much for watching this part of EarthBound. Until next time, this is Karma Jolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.